The four runners are set for the opening event. Ready. Just waiting for the signal to come. There it is. They're off and racing now. And Catman came out flying. True Jewels on the outside of it, working up the joint, followed by Beauty Within, and Grimer drops back to the tail. But it's True Jewels the outside, and Catman and Beauty Within hunts up inside the pair of them. And at the 800 metres, True Jewels takes over. Beauty Within ridden up on the inside, a half length further back Catman, and 2 lengths last of all is Grimer as they come towards the turn. 600 metres out, and the leader True Jewels, a neck Catman, 2 lengths away, dropping back sharply there Beauty Within. Grimer's gone by it as they race to the turn. 400 metres out, and True Jewels by a length again got away from Catman. Beauty Within on the inside, and Grimer deeper out as they swing the bend. 300 metres out, and True Jewels leads into the straight. Going to second over on the outside there is Grimer as they head down towards the 200, but True Jewels has exploded away. True Jewels opens up a break of 4, 5, 6, 7 lengths over Grimer. Beauty Within. Catman has stopped very, very badly, but this is romped in True Jewels. He's down, wins by 6 lengths. Second place in Grimer, 2 lengths away third Beauty Within, and 8 lengths last of all is Catman. Boy, oh boy, she won nice and easily. Number one, True Jewels, ridden by Stephen Baster. Might be the start of a big day for Steve. Defeating number 3, Grimer, Damien Oliver. And third placing going to number 2, Beauty Within, ridden by... Ready. Signal there, they're off and racing now. And they've jumped away in a pretty fair line. What's going to lead? China Garden hunting up on the inside with Polish Party, Holberg King, wide out there, Sacred Shield. Mendicant dropping out to last with only 2 lengths from first to last is Destined for Fame. A line of 4 almost as they head up the hill now towards the 1200, where the leader was China Garden by a half length. Holberg King. Polish Party drops back to third. Sacred Shield's not having a great deal of luck. It's posted out 3 deep in the small field as Destined for Fame went up on the inside of the pair, and a little over a length last of all is Mendicant as they come down the railway side. 1,000 out, and China Garden by a length. Holberg King, Sacred Shield. Fourth is Polish Party in the centre over on the inside, Destined for Fame. The length to Mendicant last of all. They've got 850 to travel. The leader, China Garden, Holberg King, goes up on the outside to within 3 parts away and still posted out 3 deep as Sacred Shield. A little over a length then comes Polish Party. Mendicant to the outside, and Destined for Fame is on the rails, heading to the 600. And it's China Garden narrowly in front here of Holberg King and Sacred Shield, having absolutely no luck. Polish Party is next going through in the centre. Mendicant's going to have to come deep, and Destined for Fame over on the inside, only 2.5 lengths first to last as they swing the bend. Inside the 400, and China Garden taken on and headed by Holberg King, and Sacred Shield, despite being deep, has taken the lead. Mendicant, Polish Party is under the whip, and further back Destined for Fame at the 200. Sacred Shield in front. Mendicant, Polish Party and Holberg King are trying hard, but it's still Sacred Shield in front. Mendicant is now starting to pick it up. 50 metres out. Sacred Shield though holding Mendicant at bay, and Sacred Shield, what a big effort. 3 wide all the way. 3 parts of a length Mendicant. 2.5 third Holberg King. Polish Party quite disappointing. Then Destined for Fame, and last in was China Garden. That's been a huge effort by Sacred Shield. Number 2. Away they go, and they've jumped in a good line. One of the first out, Lady Arlington, headed by the favourite Stutter, Balonic, Rulable over on the inside, then Normandy, Bush Beauty. Best River the inside, and Solomina drops out a length and a half away last of all. On top of the hill, inside the 1200, the favourite on top, Stutter by nearly 2 lengths to Balonic, and Rulable in the box seat, a length away Lady Arlington travelling wide. Normandy the centre, Best River a half back on the inside from Bush Beauty, and Solomina as they travel by the 1,000 metres. The leader was Stutter, held together, leading by a half length to Balonic. Third placing Lady Arlington on the outside of Rulable. Between that pair, Normandy coming deep, Bush Beauty. Best River back to second last, and last of all is Solomina, but only 5 lengths off the leader. 700 to travel, and it's Stutter by nearly a length again to Balonic. Lady Arlington travelling deep. Rulable over on the inside, right behind Stutter from Normandy. Bush Beauty over on the outside, then Best River sneaking up on the rails, and a length off last of all is Solomina. 500 out, and the leader Stutter by 3 parts of a length. Balonic and Lady Arlington having a torrid run. Rulable next, waiting on the run on the inside from Normandy. Then Bush Beauty, Best River and Solomina in the straight, and Stutter in front here from Balonic on the outside. Lady Arlington trying to shove out out of the inside was Rulable, and deep out Bush Beauty, Best River and Normandy. It started down by the 200, kicking Rulable's out into the clear though from Lady Arlington and Normandy. Stutter in front, Rulable trying to pick it up, then Normandy. It's Stutter in front, Rulable diving at it on the outside. Stutter's won by a head to Rulable. Normandy third, then Best River. Solomina, Bush Beauty, followed by Bolonic, and last in was Lady Arlington. Held on by a whisker. Stutter will get home here. Racing. And they've jumped in a pretty fair line. Go Kelly inside away smartly. Mukatan began well and then centre. Joffa Rose away smartly. Lintreese and Star War out deep showing speed. Behind those runners then as they settle would have been Bombay Sapphire. Rosebeat is working up to be just behind the leaders as they settle, and Miss Carefree's back at the tail of the field with Rosa Beale over on the outside. Mukatan, Go, Kellen, Star of War by a length and a half to Lintreese. Rosa Beale out deep, followed by Rory's Thought back along the inside. Bombay Sapphire, Joffa Rose and Rosebeat, and a length and a half last of all is Miss Carefree as they near the turn. Go Kel got up on the inside here to take the lead from Mukatan and Star of War. Rosa Beale is deeper out, waiting for a run. Bombay Sapphire, Lintreese. Then comes Rory's Thought to the outside. Rosebeat followed by Joffa Rose down towards the 250. And Go Kelly inside and Mukatan are the joint leaders. Bombay Sapphire trying to get out with Rosa Beale. And here's Rosebeat swamping them on the outside. It raced up very quickly and away goes Rosebeat. Rosa Beale to second, followed by Bombay Sapphire. But Rosebeat comfortably by 3.5 lengths to Rosa Beale. Third placing Bombay Sapphire, Mukatan and Joffa Rose. Miss Carefree, Go Cal, Lintreese, well back Rory's Thought, and last in was Star of War. It's picked them up very, very quickly. Number 1 Rosebeat. A double for Stephen Baster on number 1 Rosebeat. Second place in. Ready, off they go. And they've jumped in a good line. French Clock near the inside. Dante's Fury away quickly with Geese Card. Valley Warrior showing plenty of speed deeper out. Major and also a point in that leading division. Tarumba drops back towards the tail of the field. And last of all is Sedation as they settle. Valley Warrior in front. Ken Rose goes to second. A point and Dante's Fury make a line of 3. 2 lengths to Major, followed by Geese Card. French Clock getting back with Tarumba, Multiple Magic, and last of all is Sedation. 700 metres out. Valley Warrior by a length. Dante's Fury. A point out 3 deep. Ken Rose back along the inside. Geese Card away from the rails, and out wider there was Major. Multiple Magic, Sedation going up on the inside from Tarumba and French Clock, who are together at the rear, but only 5 lengths off the front as they race to the turn. 400 metres out. Valley Warrior is going to lead them around the turn. Dante's Fury's under pressure. A point is second. Geese Card hooking out with Major. Wider out then Tarumba. Sedation back nearer the inside with Ken Rose. French Clock's a long way back. It's Geese Card reaching the lead from a point at the 200. Tarumba starting to run on with Major. Sedation trying to get through a point. Geese Card. Tarumba on the outside and Sedation. Tarumba, Geese Card. A point and Sedation. Tarumba took the lead. Tarumba gets in. Won by a long neck to Geese Card. A point I think has just run third from Sedation, who had no room in the last 100 for Major. Multiple Magic, Valley Warrior, French Clock, Dante's Fury, and last in was Ken Rose. Great effort by Tarumba. Set. Ready to go. Racing now, and they've jumped away in a very good line. One of the first to show out here is Just Like Kelly. Real Boys away smartly with Ascot Road. China Syndrome drifting back and hunting up on the inside Captain Clipper. Going forward is General Vladimir, wider out then Frappe, followed by Mamaloni Drinking Silver. Crasher Macaulay, Confederate Kid settles bound third last with Nutcracker, and over on the outside last of all is Carolina Moon. They string out down the side and General Vladimir at the 1,000 took off here. Opens up a break of 4 lengths over Frappe, going up on the outside of Just Like Kelly. 2.5 away Real Boy, Mamaloni tracking deep, followed by Captain Clipper. There's a one on the outside of him as they work down the side. That's Ascot Road. About 3 lengths further back, Drinking Silver, followed by Crasher Macaulay, China Syndrome. Well back Carolina Moon. With it was Confederate Kid second last and Nutcracker last of all. 500 metres out on the corner. General Vladimir comes back only a length, Just Like Kelly and Frappe. Mamaloni's been deep all the way from Captain Clipper. Real Boy over on the inside, ridden up now, followed then by Crasher Macaulay. Next then Nutcracker coming to the outside. Confederate Kid's got a wall in front of him, and Ascot Road trying to get through down to the 200 metres. Just Like Kelly took the lead from Frappe. Mamaloni and Crasher Macaulay on the outside, running on strongly from General Vladimir. Captain Clipper, Drinking Silver, Ascot Road, Just Like Kelly, grabbed by Crasher Macaulay near the line. Nutcracker and Captain Clipper. Crasher Macaulay put his head in front. Crasher McCauley ahead to Just Like Kelly. Photo third, Nutcracker and Captain Clipper, followed by Drinking Silver, Ascot Road, Mamaloni Frappe. China Syndrome, followed by General Vladimir, well back Real Boy. Confederate Kid didn't go on, and last to pull up in the race was Carolina Moon. Crasher McCauley set for a start. Shining Path a little edgy. And also Mystic Morse getting on the toe. There's the light and off they go. And the Mighty Impulse, Siren Song, Sir Linford, Cyrinog a little bit slow to go. Mr Donizetti and Confiscate away smartly. Shining Path is up there handy and going forward too as Triumph with New Trader. Siren Song's going up on the inside. Mystic Morse deeper out, followed by Mighty Impulse, as you do. A little bit deep, Lord Quickstep from Cyrinog. Make Mine Magic back third last with Sir Linford, and two last of all is Litmus. Running up towards the top of the hill now with 1250 to go, and Triumph takes over from Mystic Morse by a length. New Trader over on the outside of Confiscate, a length and a half to Shining Path, inside it Mighty Impulse. A length into Mr Donizetti, Siren Songs back along the inside of Lord Quickstep. A length and a half Cyrinog with As You Do, Make Mine Magic. 2 lengths Sir Linford, and Litmus is last of all as they head down the side, 1,000 out. The leader Triumph by a half length, Mystic Morse. Confiscate is third, a neck away New Trader. 2 to Mighty Impulse and Shining Path pulling a fraction, followed by Mr Donizetti. Siren Songs the inside. Deeper out there Lord Quickstep, followed by Cyrinog, As You Do. Make My Magic went to go up in the centre there, got balked for a run around. It goes Litmus, and last of all is Sir Linford with a pack now. Heading down towards the 600, Triumph by a half length, Mystic Morse. New Trader going up to third, Confiscate there waiting for a run with Mr Donizetti. As You Do the outside with Shining Path, Litmus as they jam right up. Lord Quickstep in that leading division, followed by Make My Magic needing some luck. Over on the inside, Mighty Impulse, Siren Songs a mile back with Cyrinog, Sir Linford in the straight. 300 metres out, Mystic Morse grabbed by New Trader. Triumph looked beaten. Mr Donizetti coming out, followed by Shining Path. Siren Song switching back to the inside with Lord Quickstep, and As You Do, New Trader. Mr Donizetti, Siren Songs, Mystic Morse fighting back, and here's Sir Linford down the outside. Mr Donizetti, New Trader, Sir Linford. Oh, tight here, Mr Donizetti and New Trader. Nothing in it. Sir Linford, I think, has just dipped out. Then Mystic Morse, Siren Songs, Lord Quickstep, As You Do. Next in Mighty Impulse, Confiscate, followed by Cyrinog. Make My Magic did not figure at all. Well back Litmus, and last in was Triumph. Very close finish here.
Goes in, field set. 2,000 metres the trip. Robbins Furniture a little fractious. The all clear there. They're off and running here. And Austria missed it by a length or so. Snarbell on the inside away pretty well with the favourite Swanette heading up towards the front. Just behind them, Robbins Furniture is also pushing forward here, and deep out Nursery Sweet making ground, and so too Austria. Good go for the early front. Nursery Sweet now in front from Austria, pushing around them second. One back third, Sweet Ladybird, followed by Robbins Furniture on the outside of Swanette, the favourite back on the inside and fourth. 2 for the back in the race, Snarbell. 1.5 for the back, then Blue Flirt, followed by Hunker Medal and Danish Singer on the inside last of all. 1,400 metres left to go, and it's Nursery Sweet in front by a length from Austria. One back third, Swanette, the outside, Sweet Ladybird, followed further back in the race there by Snarbell. On the inside of Robbins Furniture, Blue Flirt, then Danish Singer, and 2 Hunker Medal last of all. Nursery Sweet in front, heading up the back of the course here, still 3/4 in front. Now only a half length as Sweet Ladybird moves close to the outside. 2 further back Austria, and then Swanette back third on the inside. 2 further back in the race, then Robbins Furniture, and they're being followed by Snarbell on the inside. Another 2.5 lengths away in the field, Blue Flirt on the outside of Danish Singer, and 1.5 last of all Hunker Medal. Working off the back, they've got 1,000 metres left to go. Nursery Sweet, Sweet Ladybird together. 2 lengths away, then came Swanette on the inside of Austria. 1 further back in the race, then came Robbins Furniture. In behind those, then taking off around them, Hunker Medal, followed by Snarbell, Blue Flirt, and 2 Danish Singer last of all. 7.50 to go, working down the side here. Sweet Ladybird's taken the lead, but Swanette in hot pursuit quickly moved up second. Then Austria third, followed by Nursery Sweet. Robbins Furniture fifth towards the turn. Further back, then Hunker Medal out wide with Snarbell now off the fence, followed by Blue Flirt and 2 Danish Singer last of all. But it's the favourite Swanette on the turn. 400 metres to go, forging to the front. Moves a length and a half in front from Austria. Nursery Sweet back on the inside, and then Robbins Furniture. Further back, Snarbell, Sweet Ladybird gone, and Blue Flirt down the middle, but Swanette Lets loose down by the 250 metre mark and breaks away 4 in front now from in second placing Austria, then Nursery Sweet, Blue Flirt, but it's Swanette with 100 to go in command. 3 or 4 in front Austria, then Nursery Sweet, and Swanette coasts home in the last, wins at 3 lengths Austria. A half away third on the inside, Nursery Sweet, and then Robin's Furniture. Further back in the race then came Blue Flirt, followed by Snarbell, being followed in by Danish Singer and Sweet Ladybird. Last bar one tailed off, and that was Hunker Middle. Number 5, Swanette, has won the last for Greg Charles. Comfortable win for Swanette over Austria.